Hey, what's up today? So today we're gonna see that AC/DC tune, The Big Gun, and Big Bowls too. And we are gonna see what's going on. So it starts here with a E5 chord. So E5 is the big one here, all alone, the 6th. And then we have here the 2nd fret of the 5th string and the 2nd fret of the 4th string that we are gonna bar here with our index finger. Those two, we are barring those, yes, like this, and we're gonna play these 3 strings, 6th, 5th, 4th all together. Alright, so this is for the first chord, and we're gonna play that chord twice. So it's gonna be 2 downstrokes, down, down. Alright, and don't forget, we mute the guitar right away after having played those 2 strokes. So it goes. And while the flesh of my hand here is on my strings and stopping my sound, I'm gonna go up here with my ring finger to the 3rd fret of the 1st string, exactly. So right over here, and it's gonna go, and we can even give it a little curve. It's like this. It's not even a quarter band, but just a little effect like this. It's really nice. And the 1st string all alone after that. So it goes. Just wait a little bit on that note before you go to the open string. It goes. It's like you do a little tension thing and we release it right after. Okay? And right after having played that open 1st string, we're gonna go play that 3rd fret of the 2nd string here with our middle finger, like this. And right over here. Yeah. And it's gonna go like this. And we play that open 1st string again and twice. So it goes. Okay, and we go back to that 3rd fret of the 2nd string. And we can even vibrate it a little bit. So it goes. Okay, so let's try to do that in the rhythm. I'll do it slowly. And we're gonna have these 2 strokes on the E5 again. And here we're gonna have almost the same notes, but not the same rhythm. So it's gonna go. Okay, so again that little curve on that 3rd fret of the 1st string, bend, and then we're gonna go open string, 1st string, that note again on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and this time we let it ring. We don't cut it with our flesh of the right hand. And again the 1st string will open, but just one time. And again that 3rd fret of the 2nd string that we can a little bit vibrate on. So it goes. Okay, so 1st time, 2nd time. It's the same notes, just a little different rhythm. Alright, so. Okay, and here I'm vibrating this, and to go to my 2 strokes of E5 again, to go there I'm gonna do a little transition thing, which is gonna be, it's gonna be that note again. I'm picking it again, so I was vibrating it, right? So I pick it again, and here I go with my index finger in the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. I'm pulling it a little bit because I'm gonna pull it off to the 0 of the third string. So third string all alone. So it goes. Sorry, again. And the 2 strokes. Okay, so we have. Okay, so I'll play it again from the beginning. So it goes. And again, the same than the first one we did. And for the 4th time, for the last time now, we're not gonna do the again. So we're not gonna do the same than the second one. Here we're gonna have a little different thing, which is a transition again, which is gonna go. Alright, so here we have the open 3rd string all alone. And then we're gonna have the index finger here on the 2nd fret of the 4th string. So we have 3rd fret so we have 3rd string all alone, and then 4th string with the 2nd fret index finger, and we raise it and we play that 4th string all alone. So we have okay, and we're gonna have the 5th string all alone, and here with my middle finger I'm gonna play that 3rd fret of the 6th string, and again I'm gonna play the 5th string all alone, and again I'm gonna play that 3rd fret of the 6th string, and I'm gonna pull it off to the 0 of the 6th string, so open 6th string. So I have. And I have one note missing, which is the index finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, right over here. So it goes. Alright? And this was for the riff. Now we go to the pre-chorus. Alright, and the pre-chorus goes like this. Okay, so here we're gonna have first the 6th string all alone, and then we're gonna have that ring finger here on the 7th fret, and then the index finger, 7th fret of 6th string, sorry, it was over here, and now we have the index finger on the 5th string, 5th fret. So it goes. Alright. And now we're gonna have this, and this is gonna be 0 again on the 6th string all alone, and then middle finger on the 5th fret of the 6th string, and index finger on the 4th fret of the 5th string. So if we put those two together, it goes. And one more here. We do exactly the same thing with 3rd fret, 6th string, and 2nd fret, 5th string. So, alright, so we should have. Okay, and now we go back to this one we just did before. Alright, so we have. And we go back again to the one we just did before, which is the one that is on the 3rd and the 2nd fret. Alright, so we have. Yeah? And one more note to go to the start again, which is the 3rd fret of the 6th string. Alright, so we have. And this one. Alright, so. Okay, so now we're gonna do exactly the same thing, but the little end's gonna be a bit different. So we have till here, everything's the same. And now instead of doing that we just did, we're gonna do the 6th string all alone, index on the 3rd fret of the 6th string, and ring finger on the 5th fret of the 6th string, and back to the index that is on the 3rd fret of the 6th string. Alright, so it goes, instead of, here we have, and that's the only difference. So I do that second part now. Alright, so let me put those two together now for you. Alright, okay, that was the pre-chorus. Now we go to the chorus, which is and we start again on the riff. Okay, we will need here a B chord, a B power chord by the way, and like this. B chord is 2nd fret of the 5th string with our index finger, ring finger on the 4th string of the 4th fret, sorry, and pinky on the 3rd fret, 3rd string of the 4th fret. Alright, so after the B chord we will need an A5 chord or A power chord again here, which goes like this. 5th string all alone, 4th and 3rd on the 2nd fret here. I'm borrowing my 2 strings here with my index finger, 2nd fret over here, and we're good. So alright, so we have, okay, and for the rhythm I'm gonna do 4 strokes on the B chord, which is, okay, and we go to the A5 only one time. We let it ring a little bit, and we go to the G chord, but the AC/DC G is a special G because it's a G without the index, because we're gonna mute that chord, that string here, sorry, here with the flash of our middle finger. That 5th string is muted right over here because it gives us a little more powerful G. Alright, so we have, okay, the D chord here, regular D, and then we go back to A5 for 2 strokes, and here with my middle finger I go get that note here we have on the 3rd fret of the 6th string. So it goes, and back to the riff. Alright, so hope you liked this lesson, and you can do any song request you want right on the link here below. Over here, and I will be pleased to teach you the songs you want me to teach you. So just write a little thing and I'll be happy. Hopefully see you in the next video. Bye bye.